Hello everyone, and welcome to the Ideate Phase tutorial in Impactful. Within this tutorial, I'm going to briefly walk you through this phase and activities within the online curriculum. In the Ideate phase, students state the problem and brainstorm solutions about their selected global goal. They should try to create several original and unique ideas for the problem, then narrow it down to one. Within the Ideate phase, the activities are divided into three categories: frame the problem, go broad, and go narrow. Let's take a look at the activities. Frame the problem. Notice at the top of the screen there are instructions for the activities within the phase. We recommend students complete between 3 to 5 activities. However, teachers can have students complete more or less at your own discretion. The activity is expanded by clicking on the drop-down arrow to the right of View Details. In Activity 1, Frame the Problem, ask, how might we? Students come up with a question to help place their research problem into perspective. For example, how might we provide flood victims clean drinking water in order to prevent illness from unsanitary drinking water? How students frame the question determines the kind of solutions they will come up with later on. Next are the 3 Go Broad activities for students to complete. This is the time when students can freely share all of their great ideas with their teammates. Activity 2, Go Broad Brain Dump, is a fun way for students to come up with wild and crazy solution ideas that answer their how might we question. Students can use virtual sticky note tools such as Stormboard, Pinup, and Cardsmith. In Activity 3, Go Broad Brainwrite, students will write their ideas down on a sticky note or virtual one and pass them along to their teammates to add on to or elaborate. This is a great collaboration opportunity for students. In the final Go Broad Activity 4, Worst Possible Idea, students can get really creative by coming up with the absolute worst idea. This activity really helps to take off the pressure and become more adventurous, since students know their ideas won't be criticized. By discussing each bad idea, students can analyze why it is problematic and talk about how they can turn those terrible ideas into good ones. In Activity 5, Go Narrow Sticker Dot Voting, students post their ideas on a sticky note, then vote on the best ideas. Students can even color code their votes into categories like most liked, most creative, most realistic, or any other ideas they can create. In Activity 6, Go Narrow 4 Categories method, students create a 4-column chart with the categories Rational Choice, Most Likely to Delight, Darling, and Long Shot. They'll discuss them with their teammates and come up with the best ideas. We recommend a digital app called Table Notes. In Activity 7, Go Narrow Sanity Check, which includes a chart that gives students good questions to think about when evaluating whether an idea will be a good one to pursue. Considering whether the idea is plausible, feasible, or innovative can help them to narrow down the best ideas. And last but definitely not least, in Activity 8, Crafted Competitor Matrix, students research similar products to their own solution. They'll create a grid matrix, such as the one example on the screen, that includes common product features and differences. Thank you for watching the Ideate Phase tutorial. Please follow us on Twitter at PactfulApp, join our Pactful community, and subscribe to our YouTube Pactful channel.